Well, it's been a year, eh?
It's been a year.
We have gotten so many questions from you guys asking how we were, how we're faring, and we are, well, a few more grey hairs, but we are well. And we are now preparing for the new retreat season.
And guess where we are? We are in your retreat place. We are in Aqua Ventura, and we came to show it to you a little bit. So if I turn the camera around,
Ta-da!
this is where we are. Where are Jenny? Where is Jenny?
So this is the yoga space.
This is the yoga space. This is the yoga space. Jenny, can you do a sun salutation for us?
Must I?
Must I? There you go. This is your view from the yoga space.
Let's continue.
Let's continue. Let's follow Jenny.
Come.
Now, this one is one of my favorite cottages because you have this really nice breakfast table with a little view. The next cottage is also super beautiful. Now it has guests. And then this one inside. Jenny, we follow you.
Isn't it pretty? Have a look around. So for that extra meditation in the evening, we just meditate here on the floor.
And look, the little details are nice. Look at this one. Jenny, can you sit there? Yeah. So now we're going to show you the garden.
Where pretty much most of the produce comes from.
But to get to the garden first, we have to cross this bouncy bridge. So I'm going to turn the camera so we can get
So
together.
we bounce together.
We bounce together, yeah? Okay. And here we are in the garden. Jenny, you know more plants than I do. Can you please?
I know more plants than you do, but that doesn't say much, eh? So I know that these ones, because Jonathan just explained, these are artichokes.
Artichokes.
This is broccoli. So we have the broccoli. We have salads here. Come here. I think I recognize beets and coriander and leeks.
We come from the city, you know that, right?
There are many people who come from the city that know these things, but we don't. Come, here's where they have, I think, the spices and such. This is like the nursery greenhouse.
Ah, this is where they have the baby plants and then they transplant them to the other place,
I
right?
think so. In my completely unprofessional estimate, that is what is happening here.
And then Jonathan has made this kind of, how would you call this?
It's
A spa pool for the day release, yeah?
Day release.
Day release, I don't know. For the evening release. And it still needs water, but because they just built it, but we have this first section with a couple of fishes, and this will be your spa pool for the Algarvean evenings.
Now, the good thing about this year, although it has left me bruised, battered and broke, literally, is that I have had so much time for practice. So I wouldn't say eager, but I'm excited to share some of the things that I've been practicing with you. Some of it, of course, the old stuff, you know, good old basic stuff. But there's some new things that have come up in my practice, so it is exciting. Yeah. And this is the lake. Look at this, Igor.
Wow.
Go have a look up the stairs.
Oh, and a nice toilet. Wow, this is beautiful. Jonathan, can I have you as a father? So you can build me a house also? Amazing. Amazing.
Don't you think most people should be able to help their children in life?
Oh, yes.
You know, like you give your children what you give them, and then it makes their life. People say you have to do it yourself, but shouldn't we help children to do it, to make a foundation, and then they can grow on that foundation? You know.
Oh, look at this. This is so beautiful. So exciting, no? Coming in the back way. Come, this is the kitchen. This is where the magic happens. And this is where the magic is presented. The indoor version and the outdoor version. Come. Not bad, eh? This is Violetta.
Go down.
She is our... No, you be tall, Anna, you be tall. She is our host, our co-host, and the chef.
Oh,
Yes.
well, I just cook.
Yes.
The chef is a little bit of an override.
You're the cook.
Yes.
Tell us about the food.
Well, the food, basically, we just take really amazing products from the garden, organic. We've planted them. We go to the market also, and with prime products, it's so difficult to just not make a delicious meal because you have those products.
You have the problem.
So, yeah, healthy, varied, not really Portuguese, not really Spanish, not really English, not really...
Just
a
like
mix.
us.
Yeah,
A
just
mix,
a mix,
just like us,
because I
yeah.
think that's what, you all become a mix. Japanese, Chinese,
Yeah.
this, that. We don't have it a stick. So, yeah, healthy. We love food. So, we have a little kid at the moment and he goes, every time he's eating, he's like, and it just reminds you of like the pleasure of eating.
Yeah, the pleasure
and I
of
think
eating, yeah.
eating is, the pleasure.
Just the fact that you love food.
I know, I love food, I love
That
eating.
is- That
No,
is-
I don't like to be in the shot.
Nice hat. Here comes my lovely,
Look, now comes the
wow,
mouse. This is the
love
team,
from
yeah?
the garden.
That's it.
Wow.
Healthy living.
Look at that. Look at that beet. That's
Yeah, it's
So you can
amazing.
eat it like a carrot. It's sweet. Like totally, it's got no bitterness whatsoever.
Yeah. It's amazing. We have this neighbor, and she's from Kenya, but she's actually kind of quite Russian. And she says, "Oh, don't know what you do in your garden. Just seems like you've got like Chernobyl in there, because everything just grows. There is no chemical.
only love.
Johnny's little green fingers.
On top of that, you can take a bicycle and go and explore the mountains. There's some amazing paths around here for biking. There's some beautiful walks locally or on the coast. And then pick up a surfboard and go and play in the water, This is the Atlantic and we love the sea. It's a beautiful place to swim and play and suntan and get healthy. So if you don't come, silly.
One of our jams.
This is the good life. You know what? I would actually like to come and retreat here. What do you think?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. This is such a nice
So
venue.
beautiful.
Yeah. Very relaxing, but very natural, also very secluded.
And we need this now. We've been at home, we've been feeling like everything is dangerous and people are scary because they pass you diseases. We need to meet and hug. And
We need to get together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Please come and join us.
Yeah, find
Yeah.
a way, find a plane or underground tunnel.
Or
and-
walk.
Or walk.
We had, who was it that came biking last year?